welcome back to my channel. So with this look today, I don't really know what inspired it. I just chose two colors and decided to put some glitter and then maybe more glitter and a nude glossy lip, and this is what I came up with. So if you are interested at all to see how I came up with this, let's go on a journey together. Keep watching and let's get started. So to start off today's look, I'll be going in with the Mac Daddy, the Masquerade palette. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and just get started. I'm taking the shade Burkina. So let's go ahead and start right here. I start on the outside and then I'm going to start working my way in. You don't want to forget about this space here. Do not neglect the hollow here. The shade is not a huge difference between my skin tone, but it makes a difference. Believe me. Trust in the process. Because I'm using such bright colors, I am using a toned down transition. Nothing, so I usually go for like orangey, earthy transition shades. This one's just a bit more toned down, so I'll be keeping with that. I'm happy with the way that looks. That is looking nice. I'm gonna keep the same brush and go in with the deeper shade Fulani. Let's go over what I did, but keeping it a little bit more concentrated this time. Just keep blending. So now we're gonna cut the crease. We're gonna cut it good. For this I'm using the MAC NW25. Yeah, that's the concealer I'm using. All my brushes are dirty. We've all been there. I have hooded eyelids and I have to fake it till I make it all the time. So where I cut my crease is gonna be above my hooded crease. Bear with me. You can see that my natural crease is here, but I'm gonna be cutting above that, like right here. This is where I will be cutting down. It's hard for me to explain this part because it's so precise. So I'm just like, I'm holding my breath as I do this. Don't hold your breath. Don't pass out. But I really am. So it's hard for me to talk and hold my breath at the same time. I get to breathe now. Then I'm gonna start filling it in. Oh, that was too much concealer, but let's make it work. And pulling it out. Now I need to continue the top part. And I'm resting my pinky on my cheekbone just for some stability. I'm not gonna do a full cut crease. I've been feeling the half cut crease vibe. I've really been digging it. So from, oh dear, what happened? Oh no. So from here I'm gonna drag it out and kind of blend it into the rest of my eye and just blend. I got a really big eye too, so I got space for this. From this point, I'm not gonna add any more concealer. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna look so good. And then I'm just gonna use the pad of my finger and just blend it out into nothing. So it just kind of disappears right at the end. That is what I'm going for. And I just use the pad of my finger to get rid of any excess concealer that I don't need because I'm not going to be setting this with a powder. So after all of that, you want to work quickly though. But the Pro Concealer, the Pro Longwear doesn't crease that badly, so you should be fine if you're using the Pro Concealer. It's time to clean my brushes, people. Taking this one from Juvias Palettes because I love all their stuff. And I'll be taking, it's called, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mascara this. Wadabi? The green color right here, guys. This shade. Wadabi? What? You know what? You can see the shade perfectly, so anything that looks like this would be just fine. I have my water here so I can prepare my brush for this shadow. Okay, that's that. That water just went all over my floor. I'm gonna start right in the inner corner and then I'm gonna drag it out a little bit. But I'm not gonna take it all the way across my eye because I'll be using a second color. I think right about there. Oh, this is, oh, you know what? I'm liking this one a lot. The Masquerade palette in the shade Dahlia. This bright blue right here. Just Just look at this color, guys. Oh, here we go. Boom. Right in. Wow, my eye looks like a peacock. So I'm gonna meet these two and then I'm gonna blend it. But before that, I'm gonna just start dragging this out slowly. Yeah, I'm gonna drag it out. Oh, I need to blend this. Meshing this color together. Oh, wow. And I need to drag the blue out just a little bit more to complete my eye because now we're talking. Taking my trustworthy Ben Nye glitter glue, my Sally Sparkle. It's just some silver cosmetic glitter. I'm gonna take the glitter liner. The camera's not doing this justice. This looks so bomb in person. I'm just gonna add some more. Oh, okay. Do we see what's happening on my eye? Oh, I didn't wait for the glitter to dry. What is wrong with me? Wait for the glue to dry. I'm just gonna add more glitter. I feel like I should just cover the whole thing in glitter now, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Okay, while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyeliner. Look, oh my god, my eyelid's gonna glue together. Things are just not working out the second time. I promise this look is not gonna be a fail. I promise, it's not. Wing or no wing? Okay, and it ends right there. I was about to align my other eye. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, and when I'm done highlighting my brow bone, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix the glitter that got on my lid and add my lashes with my other eye, and then you guys, you know, we're back to business. I'm taking the shade Dahlia, this one right here, my favorite, for my brow bone, inner corner, all that good stuff. Pop this sucker right here. It just blends in so well. Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna add more. And I don't regret it. I do regret it. Oh my gosh. You don't have to go this far, but I did. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I just decided, because what I did I couldn't fix. I'm taking the glitter and I'm just bringing it down the center. So you can almost think of this like as a spotlight. That doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so I am back. I did apply my lashes. The lashes that I'm wearing today are the Dodo lashes in D316. So after my little mishap with the glitter, I did decide to drizzle the glitter down in the middle where the blue is, and I'm not mad about it. It was a happy accident. So moving on to the face, I'm going to take my Mario Badescu facial spray. I'm just going to spritz that all over my face. For a little hydration. I am going to skip priming my face today because it is 2 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 2:30, so I'm not going anywhere today. But if you are going somewhere, you know, you want to use a primer, go ahead and don't skip that step and use a primer. I'm going to start off by covering up all my dark spots because that is what I struggle with. That is my biggest skin issue, are my dark spots after blemishes. So I'm going to go ahead and cover those up. This is the Cover FX concealer, by the way. This is the treated concealer, so it is medicated, you know, to help prevent and treat your breakout so you could still rock your makeup. So I'm just going to dab that over all the dark spots that are currently irritating me. And I take my beauty blender, of course. So I'm just gonna buff out the edges of the concealer. Alright, so now I'm gonna be mixing my foundation because I did catch a little sun when I was in Jamaica. So I'm mixing my L'Oreal True Match, the Lumi, which is C7 to C8. I'm gonna mix some of that. I'm gonna mix in my L'Oreal True Match C8, which is what I normally wear, in my Pro Longwear NC50. This is the MAC concealer. Okay, cool. For concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. It gives me just the right amount of nice brightness under my eye without me looking crazy. So that's always plus. We don't want to look crazy now, do we? Or do you? Do you want to look crazy? I don't think so. So I'm gonna put this underneath my eye. Oh, I mean, it looks too bright, but it really, once I blend this baby out, it's just okay. So I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender to go ahead and take care of this. This seems more yellow than it was before. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna set this with my Ben Nye Banana powder. And you know me, I'm not down to bake. Not right now. So I'm just gonna pack this in and just keep pressing it in until it disappears. You know the drill? Whatever excess is on this, I'm gonna go right in between my eyebrows and the beginning on the forehead. Then I'm gonna pick up some more and go on my chin and right here above my lip. Why did I try and talk while I was doing that? Take my face powder now. I'm gonna be using the Lancome Dual Finish powder in 520 Suede W, which is warm. And pack it in. Especially the nose, because ooh, I get shiny. I'm gonna be taking my Masquerade, the shade Fulani, to bronze. Perfection. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. I really do love this shade. And the brush is really perfection. A match made in heaven. So I'm gonna do the same thing on my forehead. Oh, I don't want to dirty up my scarf. I don't really have to do this step, but I'm doing it anyway. Just to complete, you know, whatever. Okay, the chin, the jawline. Done, done, done. And taking another Sonia Kashuk brush. It's a stiff dome brush with the same Fulani shade. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of a contour. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade to really define my nose. And right up in here. What am I doing? I'm so tired. This shade I'll be using to contour is Covered in Makeup. So the shade I'll be using to contour is Joe Blasco in Ebony. I'm so happy it didn't break just now. That would have been tragic. So, you know, keeping it more concentrated right here. Oh, adding that definition. I'm like holding my hair and contouring at the same time. Multitasker. Check. The nose, how could we forget? Right on the bottom. And then on the sides, right here. The Saharan Blush Volume 2, this palette. And I'm taking Neo, just on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, keeping it in the Saharan palette. The Saharan blush palette, excuse me. Excuse. The shade Lila right here. It complements my skin tone so well without being like there's, I know we all love a blinding highlight, but sometimes in person it's just not cute. We all know that look. This, I feel like, blinding or not, it's a cute one. Oh, look at that. The brush I happen to be using today is going to be the Beauty Blending Brush. I don't know if they still have it available. I'm going to do the top of my cupid's bow. On my nose bridge. And I'm taking the Masquerade palette, this deep brick red shade here. I'm just gonna run this underneath my lash line. And now I'm gonna add mascara before I do. I'm gonna add a little fun to my eyes. Not a little, I'm going heavy on mascara. It kind of makes my eyelashes look thicker when they're not, because we fake it till we make it. That's why we have makeup. So taking my Ben Nye glitter glue again. I'm taking some green glitter. Oh my god, this jar is so tiny and cute. It is so small. I just got this from the craft store, so you could totally stop here and just skip over to lips, but I am gonna do the glitter tears. That's happening. More. Like tears, glitter tears. Ooh. But in green. I love this. Oh my gosh. For my lips today, I'm going to be taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. I decided I'm not going to line my lips today because I do want this to be a very soft lip because my eyes are just doing the most today. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. That concludes this journey that we just took together. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave some comments about what you want to see in my next video. I'm open to all your ideas. And don't forget to click that subscribe button if you already haven't joined the family. Be sure to follow me on all my other social media. I'm on the Snapchat. I am on Instagram and I'm also on Twitter, so go show me some love and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, stay fierce.